Good evening. I hope I'm not too early.
You're just in time to see Ernest's report. Sit down and take a look at that. I bet you never got one like it.
I wondered why you were throwing half-crowns about.
Well?
You're right, by Jove. I never did. Seems to me, young man, you've turned into a bookworm. What's happened to you?
Don't know, I'm sure, Uncle.
He's begun to realize the value of work, I hope. Look here, you must excuse us a few minutes, Thomas. I want Ernest to help me get some letters off, and the post goes at 7:15.
That's all right. Don't mind me.
Help yourself to cigarettes. Come on, my boy, we must hurry.
I'm sorry, sir. I thought the master was here.
He's very busy just now, Mary. Anything I can do?
I don't know, sir. This young gentleman said he wanted to see Mr. Ryland Smith or Master Ernest.
All right, Mary. If I can't help him, I'll keep him company till your master returns.
Thank you, sir.
Excuse me, but are you...
I'm Ernest's uncle, if that's what you want to know. But sit down and tell me if I can be of any use.
Well, you see, it's about my school report. We think there's been some mistake.
Dear me, how did that happen?
You see, it's like this. My name is Edward Roger Smith, and I'm in the same form as Ernest Ryland Smith. Only I'm plain Smith, and he's hyphenated.
He's what?
You know, he's got a dash between Ryland and Smith.
I see. Go on.
Well, old Jonah, that's our form master, never troubles to put our full names on reports. Only ERS, you see. So he's very likely mixed us up. I hope so anyhow.
Why, is your report so very bad?
It can't be mine. That's just what I'm saying.
Well, the one that was sent to you, whoever it belonged to.
It was bad enough for Dad to say he'd cut my pocket money for a month.
That's bad luck. Well, I shouldn't be surprised if you're right about yours getting mixed up with young Ernest's. Suppose you show me yours and take a look at his.
This is mine. I'm sure of it.
What makes you think so?
Look, I've done pretty well in everything except art and woodwork, and those are the only subjects Ryland Smith is good at.
I shouldn't wonder if you're right. Yes, I'm afraid you are right. Well, there's only one thing for it. We must change them over.
Do you mean I can keep this?
Of course, it's clearly yours.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry if Ryland Smith's going to be disappointed, but you don't know my father.
No, but I know Ernest's. However, I believe the boy suspects something already, and you can leave his father to me.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night, my boy. Your pocket money ought to be safe now.
I hope so, sir. Anything for the post, Uncle?
No, thanks, my boy. I rarely write letters.
Here, whatever are you doing?
Only saving matches. What's the matter?
But that's my report.
Heavens, so it is, or was. I must be getting absent-minded in my old age. Well, it's no good now, I'm afraid.
You won't half get into trouble when Dad comes.
Never mind, I'm always getting into hot water. After all, accidents will happen. I say, isn't it nearly post time?
Help! I'd forgotten all about the post. I must rush.
By the way...
Yes, Uncle?
I shouldn't be too long spending that half-crown if I were you. Your father might want it back.
He hasn't got a hope.